Yay. Right. We are within the Goblin camp. Still setting up a little bit here. Still setting up a little bit here. Okay, let's see. Astarion is. Why is Astarion's Is he still in conversation?
You! You poisoned us!
He's in
As the
conversation.
symbol glows,
I just
power
did this.
courses through you.
I just did this.
Authority.
Allergic? You mean just the beer can kill us?
That's right.
Oh, I'll get out of my
Don't
way.
Don't have
I
your
need some
elderberry.
fresh air.
So yeah, Asterion just got done poisoning everybody here.
Murdering us with our own beer. That's proper cruel.
Proper cool.
Poison.
Alright, we're gonna leave these poisoned goblins alone for a little bit. I don't think I can trade with him anymore since I did the poisoning.
Keep walking.
Yeah. No trading. And that's fine.
I knew it would.
We're gonna go inside.
Statue of Seluna. This. And now it's a nest for some filthy goblins. A fitting end.
I'm still turning on my other monitor.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must
Can we just
consume
give you
another
one?
artifact.
I swear we just gave you one.
Soon.
Sword of Justice, we can give that up.
Thank you. Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mister, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you.
Oh
It
no.
would be unconscionable of me to remain silent.
Go on, you're among friends.
I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am.
Who are you?
What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held.
You don't look
What
like a
one might
shadow.
call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mystra. She revealed herself to
Sometimes
me and she
think
became
Gale's
my
full of
teacher.
himself.
In time she became my muse.
What do you think?
And later even my lover.
Okay, where are we at here? Gotta fix something here. Working on something. Change the title here. There we go. I think yep, I fixed that. Fixed it. I feel so proud of myself. Are you telling me you made love to a goddess? That's off-putting. Bold few would dare reduce a god to their muse.
I am, after all, the villain of the tale. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a
much
wizard we
more?
mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay
What's
beyond.
going on here?
I sought to cross her boundaries.
How exactly did you cross those boundaries?
Tried to convince her. I pouted. I
I'm trying to
pleaded.
figure out why
Swore
the
my ambition was
camera,
only to serve her
the
better.
video is so different.
She only smiled and told me to be contented.
Here, I think I gotta
Inconceivable
fix
as it
something.
seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess.
Gotta fix one
And I wasn't
thing.
satisfied.
Display capture. I think it's this one right here. Yeah, I gotta fix this. Something wrong with it. There we go. I think I fixed it. I had this massive display fixture problem. Oop, nope. Keep that there. That's fine where you're at. There we go. Do this. That's slightly over. Is that too far? Yeah, that's too far. I think we're good right about there. I think we got it fixed. I think it's gonna look better. It's my Wonder Woman monk. She's in lingerie. I'm intrigued. Tell me.
Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived
You need to find
in a
her some
tower,
better.
a flying tower, to be
clothing.
precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the
I
gist of it
accidentally sold
is
some
that he
of
sought to
some
usurp
of
the goddess of magic
those-
so that
her
he could
items,
become
and I
a
didn't want to
god
buy 'em back.
himself. He almost managed, but not quite. His entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms. Until the day Mystra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if After all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess.
What was the answer to that question? I guess you ruled out flowers and chocolate. I like that answer. I think I'm gonna go
You
that.
know me. My gestures can never be grand enough. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
So hungry. How are you still alive? Gods. Why show me this? I'm gonna say that one. All this time I've been traveling with a monster.
I'm sorry, but I had to. After all, this is only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
You will die? I don't think I want to hear this.
I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the
Wow.
eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
Unbelievable.
Every waking moment. Every dreaming moment, too. But there was no way out. All of this. It must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
I would hear what the others say first.
You'd have us debate.
Yeah.
That Netherese Jack-in-the-Box should be a blip on the horizon by now.
I'm in two minds. And frankly, don't care a great deal. Either decision is fine by me.
Well, we're keeping Gale, so.
Once I'd step out of the protective aura of the artifact, it wouldn't be long before the Absolute overtakes me. I'd never let that happen, so I'd aim for a swift end. I would consume some midnight tears and venture as deep into the Underdark as I possibly could. Till they cloud my eyes forever. With a bit of luck, I'd manage to make it to a Mind Flayer colony so that when the orb erupts, one loud, last song of vengeance would reverberate through the dark. Wouldn't be a heroic end, but coarsely poetic enough in its justice.
I'd actually pay to see that.
That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief
We're
indeed.
keeping you, Gale. You're
Truly
part of
my
my
soul
part of my
steals
strategy.
own. From all my new rallied heart,
I mean, I could make a character.
I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a
You already let
precipice.
me down, Gale.
But if you
You
do
didn't
not
tell
give
me the
up
truth
hope,
right
neither
away.
shall I.
God,
I'll fight.
how could you?
I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice.
I am
Now
always
venture
tired
forth.
of your voice, Gale. Always.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun.
Gale's literally one of the
Those
characters
fiends
I'm like,
almost got past.
We got 'em now, eh? And once the whelp starts singing...
but I still haven't decided whether I'm gonna have this character romance him,
Might be we'll pay
Shadowheart,
a visit in return.
Astarion,
Be some real
somebody
fun.
else, or do any romancing at all. Who knows? Alright. We are gonna kill these guys right here. So, since they're right here, and I believe nobody else is gonna bother, oh, we are gonna go and
Bloody racket.
got 23,
Come on now.
11,
They're just having a bit of
11.
Aye, so much
23.
fun that those thieves almost got past.
We've also
fun. We got
got
'em now, eh? And once the whelp starts singing, we'll know who sent them.
Aye, might be we'll pay. Oi! Ain't no party in
I
here.
think we have a couple
We're
up top,
doing the
too.
absolute's work.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you.
But we will kill them
Authority.
all. Yep, that's what I'm doing. Alrighty. She's just gonna do her cantrip. That's all. Her little light spell cantrip. We're gonna burn. Well, he's got a 19. Let's do that one. 70% chance to do some damage.
I missed this. Let's go.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Another day, another fight.
Do I want to enact that movement? No, I don't want to. It's pretty good. Massive damage output there. Oh, you missed! I wonder why she missed Shadowheart. You know what I mean? Oh, we got one there. We should probably be able to take out 2 here. There we go. It's a nice thing with magic missiles, right? When they're low hit points, you can just kind of take them all out. So that leaves me with 3, 4. Easy enough fight, easy enough fight. Oh, the little drum beat.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Leaves me with 3.
Blood comes easy these days.
got quite a bit more coming in. Let's use a cantrip. Ow! Millicent took some major damage there.
Hungry for the slaughter.
That one, let's see, we've got...
Still breathing, despite everything. Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Okay, here's what we got. We've got these two here. This one here. Does he have his armor? Yeah, he's got... No, he does not have his armor... armor on. Let's do this. We'll use up some of these scrolls. Wait, what the? That do no damage? How does that do no damage? I mean, he doesn't have shield on. I know he doesn't. I know for a fact he doesn't.
The dance macabre.
Where do I go from here?
Well, you got these guys. You can take him out. And you could probably take him out. Okay, that leaves 2 again. Leaves 3. How much damage did Shadowheart just take? A little bit. A little bit. I know I have to move up for that one. Use a little melt acid arrow on him. There we go.
Throat.
There we go. Leaves us with this guy and that guy over there currently.
Time to push my luck again.
Wait, how is this guy situated? No, he's just
Cut into
me a
the
clone
chase.
there.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here.
That worked out. Not your usual haunt, I take it?
Quite the understatement, but yes. Let's not linger in this place any more than necessary.
Fix that. Steel add to wares.
At the ready. What's inside? That's curious. More for me?
Probably should have made sure I destroyed that drum first, so that was an error on my part. Because I think now I gotta fight the entire camp for sure. I don't think there's an option for me to talk or deal with anybody else. There is a chest that's over here. There's usually not much in there. We'll grab that in a moment. Oh, we got a... Oh, that's just a candle. That's just a candle. Candle in the wind. Empty. We got these two down here. I'll go grab whatever's in that chest up there in a moment. I love this game. I really do. There are moments though when this game pisses me off, and I have never been more pissed off in this game than the other day. When I was doing my second honor run through. Oh, this is my third honor run through. 2 times I've failed already. Two times I have failed already. First time was an error in my own judgment. Nice little error. I shouldn't have made the decision that I made. It wasn't very tactful. And this game is definitely, with the honor mode on, is way more, it's tactician. And very unforgiving. Because when you quit the game, it saves. And you can't reload anything. When you save, you're just saving for the area you're in. Now, the second playthrough, I'm 3.5 hours in. And all I want to do is buy some Hill Giant potions from Ethel. You think that worked out? Why, no, it did not work out at all.
Your desire.
I'm in talking with Ethel and everything, all of a sudden, I'm pulled out of the interaction with Ethel. And attacked by all the tieflings. The tieflings in the Druid village. All of them. Every single one of them. Yeah, they're all enemies. They're all enemies now. So I have to do a different strategy. I won't be able to do this Leviatar part of the quest. Won't be able to get this permanent perk over here at all now. Maybe. Well, maybe I can if I sneak in. Or is he leaving? He might be leaving. I've never seen where he walks from here. Oh yeah, he's leaving. He's out of here. He's out the front door, man.
My faith will guide me.
These goblins have blood on their minds. I am leaving. I suggest you do the same.
First time I've had that interaction with the priest of Leviatar. Leviatar. Alright. And then kind of wish I had some gaseous form right now. That'd be kind of nice little scroll to have. These guys have definitely locked themselves up into here. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure they've locked themselves up in there. That gilded chest right there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they've locked themselves in there. The gems. Else I just found out I need to take a look at here. Hold on. Got a code getting sent to my phone here. Here it is. I don't have the number locks on that. Thinking. How do I want to go about this? Didn't get the brand this time.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
What a day. Tread lightly. Let's keep to the shadows. Gently.
That was a mistake. That was a mistake.
Outmaneuver them. Be very, very quiet. Very well then. Just like old times. I'm so tired. How do people do this all day?
Thought maybe there would be some goblins in here, but by themselves, but they're not.
No time to rest?
Can you shut these off? I think he can shut those off. God damn it. Something I didn't realize, actually.
Let's have a rummage. All right.
At least things have stayed interesting.
The softest touch. They won't see me coming.
You can exit turn-based mode now that the invisibility's off. Out of range.
Unseen.
Trying to figure out the best place I can get. Okay, we got this guy right here. He's got 11 hit points. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take out him as stealthily as we can, hopefully.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Never a dull moment.
Why are we thinking so hard on Gale? Why are we thinking so hard on Gale? He was discovered. He was definitely discovered. So I got any advantage on him? No, I do not. And get to this ladder and up it. I don't have any more invisibility potions. I'm gonna do something here. Be more advantageous to scare these guys, or attempt to scare these guys, or this guy. How much room do I got here? He's in, he's in. Scare the three of them for a moment. Apparently that did not work. Now, Mr. Quasit's interesting in the fact that I can use him as, hopefully, a distraction. Remember, this is tactician mode. And it is honor. Alright, does that give him an advantage on any of these guys? We're gonna douse that. We're gonna give him another advantage here in just a moment. Go! At least he's hard to hit. Quasit's out of the picture there. You guys stay on the ready reserve. I'm gonna start moving them in.
Certainly. As you wish.
Get rid of some of these lights now. And I can douse them with like water. We're gonna let these guys hide out for a moment in the ready reserve area here, just in case. What do we have here? Starion is now a bit stronger, with some hill giant strength there. And we've got this guy right here. Where can he get thrown to, I wonder. Ooh, I throw him right to there.
This.
Come on, let's do it. Oh, failed on that athletics check. That kind of sucked.
My faith protects me.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Alright, let's do this again. Gut, did you really want to come up here like that? Oh, he hexed my strength, really? Ow. Okay, we're gonna do... Can we do this disengage? Ow.
Can't afford to stay idle. More vile idolatry. My stomach turn. For once, the goblins' decorations are an improvement.
Let's get this over with. It shall be done.
Figures.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Not enough resource actions there.
Light on my feet.
Creator. Destroyer. Most excellent. Onward.
Concentrate. Let's see.
No, we're not going to do that. We're going to do another round of healing. And then we are going to...
Let's move.
Oh. Damn. Critical hit. Interesting. That guy. Save you for last there, girl.
Swords.
Girl
and
gut.
sorcery.
Can I get an acid arrow off one of these guys up here?
While the is hot.
Critical miss.
What should I do?
Keep you at a nice distance.
Down with you.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Oh, she's got a shield.
Can't give up.
Damn, that sucks.
I don't fancy their chances.
Can't afford to let up.
Ow.
You've made a grave mistake.
Oh, I thought you went down. The fuck? That was a mistake.
Mistra Rill.
Let's finish this.
try me.
Where'd that other goblin go? You're hiding right over here. You went through. Oh, you went through the fucking wall, didn't you?
Unleash me. Oh dear.
Need to stay focused.
You were a pretty good distraction there, Hestar. Just so you know.
Let's end this.
Wait, what the hell is going on? Really? You got 2 turns out of that. How the fuck did you get 2 turns? That was just weird.
Gods take you first.
Where are you guys going? Huh? Where are you guys going? Where do you think you're going?
I'm ready.
You go down. You couldn't just automatically go on over here and fix your friend down here? They don't ever do that. How can I not reach that destination?
Let's try this way.
That makes no fucking sense. I can't reach that destination. I'm not in turn-based mode anymore. Mr. Larian Studios. Jesus. Alright. It is definitely time to go back to camp. Oh. Definitely. Ow. Just hit my hand.
Still alive, so that's progress.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. Your finger traces the arc of your lips. Wetness, sweat, blood, and saliva mixed into one viscous liquid.
Chukil Gate Vlakith Mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
one you always take.
Your
I mean,
mind lurches,
DC2.
reeling suddenly as if bitten. Lae'zel's fear grips you.
DC2,
Not
you
fear
definitely
of
take it down.
death, but fear of insignificance. The great warrior Lae'zel, a failure to her kind. She will wield no silver sword, ride no red dragon. Forever unknown to the great Lich Queen Vlaakith.
I will not let the Geich take me. I will earn Vlaakith's honor. I will wait. But know this. I will end us all. I came just in time. You are transforming.
Who the hells are you?
Your salvation. And not for the first time. I saved you before. And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a Mind Flayer. Not while I'm around.
I might decide to become a
I'll
Mind
protect
Flayer.
you.
How do you know?
Independent. Good.
Good.
We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives.
This is where
but you
I
must
changed this
accept it.
character's first look in
Nurture
this
it.
camp.
I
Gradually
will
changed the
keep it from
character's look
consuming
throughout
you.
the game.
But for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
My monk is impressed with your tattoo art on your face. So she may get those tattoos.
A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back.
Zing.
Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
Good. Why is Astarion off to the side there? It's a good rest. I didn't even have to use any food that time, it looks like. That was like a free rest. Did he just say he wanted to talk to me? But I do have to go in this mirror room. I don't think he needs to talk to me,
I
right?
need a quick word.
Not this one.
Has he got anything to
Nor
trade?
this one.
I've never checked.
And this one less worthy still.
No. No, he does not have anything.
I riddle thee not. I speak only
Hi,
what
Withers.
requires telling. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Okay, let's crop this.
Most willingly, forsooth.
Most willingly.
Their passions doth run deep.
This is
for
the
what hath been
part
wrought
of
upon
the game that reminds me a little bit of Dragon's Dogma. Got basically these puppet NPCs or characters you can have run along with you. Some of those, but in Dogma, of course, some of those puppet characters are their players' characters that are just in the metaverse of that world, I guess.
Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer.
My mind's guilty. That's what he's saying. Alright. So we're going to change her look for the first time. Because that's just the basic look of our character. That's just... Everybody can get the same looking character right when they... But we're going to keep it like that. But we're going to go body art. Is she kind of liking this whole possible change? Maybe it's the harmony of her nature. That one will do. We're gonna adjust the hair also. There we go. There we go. Oh, all the squishies. I do have to collect everything off these guys, don't I?
Maybe I need more pockets. What's in here?
Slobberchop's druid who was nosing around ain't just some tomb robbing adventurer type. Calls himself Hell's. Ugly name for an ugly bastard. I had to a little word or two with him before the lashers put his hairy arse in the pens. Said he thinks there's something rotten inside us. Inside me. Reckons he can help get rid of it, of the rot. I told him he don't need it. I told him we don't need any help from nobody. Never did. And especially not that now that the Absolute's taken a shine to us. I says there'll be something rotten inside him soon enough. There's a lot of rancid meat down in the pens, and when we cut him open, I'll make sure he stays alive long enough for the maggots to make a nest of him. Damn, that's pretty nasty.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
Let's do it.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
So, I won't be concentrating on too much with the monk, so there's not too many concentration spells. Definitely do that one. What's the talk? Ah, yes.
So, you've indulged. Just helped yourself to a little more power, I see. And there isn't a tentacle to be seen. Not a bad deal, I'd say. My only complaint is that you didn't want to share. I wouldn't mind indulging myself. I might just hold you to that.
Maybe another time. Hear all those little rats. You know what? I think she's gonna keep the hold because that's a concentration thing. So eventually, she could have all the whole person type spells and cast those. Get that concentration going, and then use that other blast. I guess. I think it'll work that way. I think it'll work that way. I think. Need to go all the way around for that. Wow. we're gonna work on killing the outside courtyard after I come back here. That's all of them. Wait before we go in there. So we're gonna run back to the Emerald Grove. We also need to run down and get that information on Korga.
That orb seems powerful. What can it do once it's extracted?
Nothing good can come of it unless it is contained.
I'm
Why?
keeping these guys out here. Well, no. Well,
who knows?
I applaud your taste.
no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna keep it like this. What we're going to do. Remove that from ours. Handle can be useful. Damn it. I hate the fact that I just did that. not going to be using that, so that's going to also go to wares. I'm not going to be using anything that's absolute. Gotta have the absolute brand. So we're also selling those. He's almost full up for what he's got to sell here, or trade with here. That's good for right now. Oh, we can give him these two. Alright, Gale, I am just sending you in because I don't want to end up in another... I don't know what happened at one of my second playthrough, but like I said, I was in talking to Auntie Ethel and all of a sudden all hell broke loose. And I had to start a 3.5-hour game all over again. That was fun. Let me tell you. Ended up having to imagine trying to at second level trying to fight every freaking Tiefling in this. Yeah, that's what I ended up having to do, and it did not work out. All by accident. All by some sort of something happened. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was a bug. I don't know, but I was doing this, what I was doing right here.
Any lotions or
And
potions?
holy crap, that turned into a fucking fiasco.
Hey, bother.
Let's do a little bartering. What do we got? 365 short right now. Have an offer value of 650. Perfecto. Let's see if there's another hand crossbow for the hell of it.
Take care now, sweetie.
Let us confer.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Get a secondary plus one magic crossbow, I guess, for Astarion. Perfect. And
Hell's take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
so at this point in time, I could probably take care of two things at one time here.
What to bring?
gather everybody in here now. Targets are too far away, so we'll just go grab them and bring them in. So whatever happened the other day didn't happen this time, so
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face.
we're gonna bring in Lae'zel.
You're an idiot.
Talk to Zora real quick.
Right. I've got food.
I think I have Lae'zel in the party or in the camp. I do indeed. I do indeed.
Let's move.
Come on then, don't leave me in suspense.
Can you wait here
How are
for
you
a little
feeling?
bit, Gale?
No errant tentacles. Those
Feeling great.
advantages. I commend you. Was there another matter you wish to discuss?
I need you to
I
remain
question the
here for a
wisdom of
moment.
that decision, but so
Oh.
be it.
You'll be back, Gale. You'll be back.
I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Idling away.
Time to press ahead.
Hey, Sal, would you like to come with me?
Kincha. Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Sathisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir Library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant, order turns to chaos, and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more.
Does my character look like she's high right
Infinities
now?
upon infinities.
She looks like she's a little high. Might change her eyes later. The look of, oh, I might change the look of her eyes now. Before I go back out.
It
I'd
is
like you to
done.
join me. Let's go and see if we can adjust her eyes. Can't change your eyes at all? Talk to Zoru.
I miss my forge.
We have yet to find Zor. He has.
Indolence breeds madness. Proceeding. Let us have words.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Lower.
Lower. You saw another Gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me.
I don't think I saved your eyes when I switched them.
You can keep your innards.
I didn't save that.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him? I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough.
Ooh. Damn.
What to do?
Gods, deliver me.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
A shell so thin, the teeth sling was clear. You will educate me on matters of this. The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Parasite. Nice. Alright. Well. Let's, wait, let's see what I have in inventory. I can't remember if I have any of that infernal armor on my person right now. I do not. I do know where to find some real quick. We'll grab that, and then we'll get the Karlach thing going here. So let's go back to camp. We may as well just grab Karlach, go get the iron, then come back to camp. So let's have Lae'zel stay in camp, get Karlach back in, or
Be
Karlach
wary
in
of
for a
false
moment.
promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zaithis can cleanse an embedded tadpole. Are you sure that's the best course of action?
It is today.
Confirmed. Until then, I remain at the ready.
Okay. Karlach, you coming with us for a moment?
Feeling Illithid? You did? Wow. That was sound of you. Why'd you do it? Glad to be counted among them. Really glad. Wish I could have been there to watch those Ignots crumble, but I'm just happy they're off my tail. Then again, facing them down might have put my tin can into overdrive. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down. High pain tolerance, and a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later.
Ads are snoozed for at least 5 minutes.
Worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
I know where he's at.
Sounds like a good lead. Hopefully our guy will be among them. A tune-up would do this old tub a world of good.
Okay.
What's on your mind? We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice, me by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter. But she favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted. I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride. Let's go, go, go. Come on, let's go.
Let's give her a couple of levels. She might pop into the game in and out. I know I'm not going to have Lae'zel in the game in and out too much, but Karlach, she might be in that category. Berserker, the Wild Magic. Doesn't really matter which one I pick, but we're sticking with Berserker. It's probably my favorite. For her. That up. That Constitution. Even Steven. Let's run over to the Blighted Village. We're gonna go grab that. We're gonna grab that armor real quick.
It looks so nice in
she
the
wants
other
to talk
city
again.
Upper City, huh? Swish. Never spent much time there myself. So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target. Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash, drop a coin in. See what happens. Fuck yes. Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
Right. Where are all my infernal token coins here? We'll give those to her right away. That's all of them. Now, let's go grab this piece of armor. I still haven't killed these guys? That's unbelievable. Normally I'm like, you're all dead. That's normally what it is. Normally I just kill everybody in this village. I cannot believe I have not killed these goblins yet. I might have to remedy that in a little bit. Right?
Should be easy.
Grab everything in here that we can sell for gold while I'm here, or barter with in general. Did I just pick up that entire crate to sell? I did, didn't I?
Quick rummage.
Go! That's always a funny interview right there. I grab a lot of stuff that I can just get a couple gold for. Even if it's, you know, just one piece. Mainly because, like I said, I've always said before, every piece of gold counts, man. Fucking counts. I can't believe you can sell rotten eggs for 1 gold. I want to sell that. I want to sell those. Let's sell rotten eggs. Alright. Go down here. So in this forge room, we're going to leave a couple items in here that I'm not going to take. Because it's a sickle, greatsword, and dagger, I think you can upgrade. And I haven't... I think I'll leave the greatsword because I haven't done the greatsword. I'm going to leave all 3. I haven't decided. I don't think I've actually made the greatsword or used the greatsword as a forged weapon in this room yet. I haven't gone down and visited the spiders yet either. What made me think of that is all of a sudden I felt something on my arm. And I was thinking, oh my god, is that a spider? It wasn't. It was not. Hit the wrong button. There's the sickle. It's a club.
Trap. Be cautious.
Weapon blueprints that use Sousa bark. Rare find. If only I knew where to find some.
Infernal armor should be in there. Oh, right on the button. There it is. We'll send that to Karlach real quick.
Infernal metal. That's what my engine's made of. Hang on to that.
It's a short sword, right? Gonna equip that for right now. We are gonna leave that great sword right there. Damn it. I mean, it's a cool item and all. It really is. Picking that barrel up, using it. It's a good one.
Over there.
She still got a 10 armor class. Okay. Short sword we can take. Short sword we can take. Whoa, we coming. Nice raid from Bishop. Hey, Bishop. That wrestling stream was chaotic. That was crazy, that one match you were in. 100% crazy. We'll leave that dagger right there. That way we have options, man. We have options. Raid, 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 raid. That's exciting. It's exciting. Welcome in, guys. I am playing Baldur's Gate per the usual lately. And this is my honor playthrough. Meaning all my characters cannot die. One of them can die. Two of them could die. Three of them could die. But that fourth one cannot die. All the way to the finish of the game. To get the reward I want. If my entire party dies, I'm screwed. Welcome on in, everybody. And as I was saying, Bishop, dude, that was intense, that wrestling match. Everything was going on. Ladders. People tumbling in and out of the freaking ring. It was insane. When I was watching that wrestling match. Damn. It's pretty exciting, Bishop. That's exciting stuff. Not gonna lie. So we don't need to be in here anymore. We're gonna go back to the Emerald Welcome in, Wild Irish Rose. Welcome in. How are you doing? How are you doing? Okay, we need Karlach to talk to the smith in this village.
Parasites.
And then we're sending Karlach back to camp and grabbing Gale again. My wizard soul soda. My wizard soul soda. Yeehaw! Xbox soon for those Xbox. I might do some party collabs if people are gonna have it on the Xbox too. I've already done some party collabs with some PlayStation peoples. And PC, my kids. My kids and I have played this game together. It's quite fun. It's probably one of the best D&D games I've ever played that's on PC other than tabletop. Tabletop's way better, but again, this is exceptional.
Herman, is that you?
Thought I sensed an inferno around here.
Sophia, my
Gerard
health
from
is
Eldorado.
pretty freaking good, man.
What's your story?
I spent a
It's
good
really
bit of time
good.
in the house. Enlisted against my will. by the
Especially
Archdevil
after
Zariel. Same as you, I suppose,
the
if you're
medication
from
I've had,
Elturel.
and I'm almost done with my
The devils
medication.
were delighted when your city was swallowed up.
Looks
I thought
like
they had you for keeps.
8 more days. 8 more
Glad
days,
you
and I
got
got. I should be off the medication.
Looks like you did too.
I'm taking.
And
I think I've mentioned before,
Some
I
infernal
also quit
machinery
drinking.
with you.
I did not quit the herbage.
A little gift from Zariel.
I'll never quit the herbage.
Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the
But
sound
I
of
quit
it.
drinking.
Might be
And it's
burning
been
out
nice.
a piston.
I think that right there
leaking oil.
was definite key
Mind if I take a listen?
to
Be my
get
guest.
having a healthier
Don't get too
lifestyle, I
close or
guess.
Your eyes will melt shut.
At least for me. Me being 52 years old and drinking the way I drank, that's no good for anybody.
You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine
Lollipops!
together tried to house metallurgy
Lollipops for Rose. There's lollipops for Rose.
Very risky. I might be able to help. I'd need infernal iron. And the
Yeah,
fact
I've been
that my
going
hand will
over
survive
to
the work.
my local meat market a
thing
lot and grabbing
isn't meant to operate outside of
THC sodas
I'm not sure how much longer it'll
and
keep running the way
gummies. I get gummies from friends and
Will you be able
whatever.
to turn down the
I don't
temperature?
buy any smoking herbs
Worried I'm
lately
gonna go in for a
here
handshake
in
and
Minnesota because I
see
haven't
someone's
I haven't
eye
bought
these days.
like
I'd worry about surviving the night
weed or
first.
marijuana
But help one, help both.
probably in
If we can cool you off,
10
stabilize
years
your engine,
because
and
the
then
industry I
allow us to
work
touch
in,
your
there's so many
memories.
people that just give me this stuff for like
Hey,
tips or
soldier.
whatever else.
I think we picked up some of
So,
that infernal
that's a good
iron
thing.
already. What say you? Should I give it to him?
Yeah, I wish it's a good. I think it's a good option overall, Sophia. I think it's a good option overall. I don't smoke the weed as much. It's more edibles, but every now and again, you know, a good smoke of weed don't hurt. I don't puff it into my lungs every day. It's like maybe once a week. So when all these people give me this, I actually have a couple like containers. Like I got 1, 2, at least an ounce of weed in it. An ounce of weed or more. All different strains. Yeah, it does. It does cause a lot of damage. Let's see. Absolutely. Let's see what it can do.
Please let this work.
Let's help the Karlach out
The
with
weight
this.
of it, and that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment.
It's a beautiful day here in Minnesota. I think it's up around... It's almost 50 degrees out, man.
There.
That's not normal for this time of year in Minnesota.
I
Definitely
don't
not
think
normal.
there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
We got Karlach all fixed up right now. She's feeling good. I love Karlach. Karlach is literally one of my favorite characters in the game. This lady's beautiful, wonderful, humorous, everything.
Cheers, mate.
Pleasure.
I love her.
And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant.
Lots of rain over there.
Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt,
I'm
I'll
surprised
figure
we
something out.
have had
Take care, Karlach.
the amount of
And hopefully the
sunshine
next
we've
time I
had
see you,
for our
I'll
winter
have
so
something
far in
sensible.
Minnesota. Because normally we're cloudy.
And
We've
fill
had a
eye
ton
you'll
of
find
sunlight,
along the way,
which is fantastic for the people that have depression and have to deal with winter clouds and the bah humbug shit that happens, especially like in December around the holidays. The sun has made people really fucking happy this time of year, instead of the other way around. What's the temperature over there like, Sophia? Someone else take the reign?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
It'd be nice if it actually rained here because it's been really dry, though, without the snow. Yeah, Sophia, I don't like any holidays. Christmas, Halloween, I don't mind Halloween. I don't like any holidays, any of them. But yes, Christmas is just one of those things where when we were all kids, it was great when we were kids. We probably all have fond memories of it when we were kids. But as adults, oh my god. Let's see. Let's find someone evil for you to smack then.
Bring it on.
Okay. We're gonna go back to camp. We're gonna go grab Gale again, and we're gonna go kill some goblins. We'll kill some goblins. By the way, this right here is my third attempt at this honor playthrough. The honor playthrough is very strict. I can't. What was that? Ooh! Net with the gifting of the sub. Thank you very much. KB Pelican got a sub. Nice! How's KB Pelican doing? I haven't seen KB Pelican in a while. I usually see him in one of the Red Dead Redemption streams, of course. So this game here, this game, this is the hardest mode to play in this game. It's called the Honor mode. You get one attempt to go through the entire game without dying. It means beginning to end, no deaths, or no wipeout of your group. If you do, it just goes into Tactician. But I cannot load in any previous saves, not a one. So there's only one save throughout the game that continuously saves your progress, but it doesn't allow you to upload. And so far, I have done this 3 times, attempted this 3 times. And man, it's crazy. Sub hype. Ask that he will know. So you got 7 Celsius, 45 Fahrenheit, 92% humidity. So that's some wet weather. That's some wet weather. Net. Thank you so much for gifting that sub out there. Appreciate you. But as I was saying, this is my 3rd attempt at this. The last attempt I did at this, I got so fucking mad at this game. Is because I didn't initiate the fight. No, I don't want to do that. I did not initiate the fight. I was in trying to buy some stuff. Like get some new healing potions, get some arrows and stuff, get whatever. And all of a sudden it took me out of the fucking trade deal I was doing, and I ended up in a fight that I knew I was not going to win. So all my characters died, and I had to start all over. I had 3.5 hours into that gameplay. 3.5 hours. I had to start over on that one, and it pissed me off. Now, if I initiate a fight and I'm not successful with the fight or the strategy, then that's my fault. I'm not going to be mad about it. But the fucking game messed with my fucking day that day. I was pissed.
Maybe it will bring us closer.
I wanted to cry. 3.5 hours, wanted to cry.
How can I
You had
help?
-10? -10? Damn.
There's room for adventure, but no room for me, it seems. You have your fair share of
Oh,
followers already.
shit. I forgot to get rid of Karlach. Hold on. Karlach, I gotta have you stay, because part of my strategy to get through this game, unfortunately, is not your character.
Hey, soldier.
Or your,
Really?
your class, I guess.
Really?
Really. You heard me,
fine.
soldier.
I'll be here eating dirt or whatever.
Eh. She's gonna eat dirt. Karlach's gonna eat dirt. Okay, Gale.
How can I help?
You're coming back with me.
With pleasure. Lead on.
We are gonna go kill us some goblins. We're gonna start at the Blighted Village.
You seem to know a good deal about our condition, Gale.
Everything, really.
Let's see. What spells do you have right now, Gale?
Specimen, aren't you?
On occasion.
You have any Featherfall prepared? No. Let's see. You have a Featherfall scroll? Scroll. We got one. Okay, we got Featherfall scrolls, so we'll be able to use that. That'll be perfect. We're gonna get to a spot where I have to make a jump, and try not to take any damage on this jump. But first, what we're going to do is let's split my group up into 2. Let's do this. We're gonna put you 2 together and Gale together. You 2 are gonna start up on this rooftop.
What now? Tread carefully.
So you go there.
No one back home will ever believe this.
You two are coming over this way. A little strategy here. Ooh, I can take that all the way up. Hold on. Let's get your hill giant strength on. Where's my heals? Wait, where's my potions? There they are. Boom, that's for her. Do I want to give one to... Yes, I do. I want to give one to Shadowheart too. She's gonna also get a little bit of strength to back her up. All right. Maybe we got some major strength going on here. We're gonna get back over to this one.
Stop me yet.
Go up here. Well, we got these guys up here. And at this point in time, we'll split Gale. I want Gale to be
very well
off to this. Oh, hold on. You can go over here. You're right here. You just stay right there. Gale, you're gonna go over here. Since they can't see you. Should I? Oh, that'll be good for right now. When this combat starts, let's see, do I need... Nope, I'm good. I'm good. How do we want to start this off? We're gonna use...
What's next?
We're gonna use Shadowheart. We're gonna have fun with Shadowheart. We're gonna throw that creature off into the void. Off into wherever.
Seems simple enough.
Nothing better than throwing a creature, man. Absolutely nothing better. Surprise! Do I have a surprise on you? I do.
That won't work.
I missed. I can't believe you missed that attack, Astarion. Alright. You guys are actually gonna run all the way over here? Crazy. I don't have enough what to do what? Put that down there. Damn, bitch. That bitch goblin.
Here's to my collection once you're dead.
Wow. That's why. So these guys haven't engaged in the fight, so they're not even taking part in the fight right now, which is insane. I figured they'd be right into it right away. But no. Now they've joined. Now they've joined the fray. Should we twin that spell? Can we put both of them asleep? No. We don't need to twin that spell. I don't have enough on that one. Alright. We got one that's going to go to sleep right there. Boom. Out like a light. So that gives that sword 100% chance to deal some damage. We're gonna do some bleed damage. Oh, he's dead. He's toast.
Fight. Let's go.
Another goblin toast. Starian's the only one that's taken damage so far. Okay. Can I... So there is a goblin that's inside over here. Let's go right here. He is... See if I can get an angle on this other goblin. There he is. Missed. Damn. Astro there is definitely taking some damage. Can I get her to jump down into here? Hold on. Right there? Can I get her to jump right down there? For 3 hit points of damage? Sure, why not? Switch her angle there, and... What? What? Did I just hit the wall? I think I just hit the wall. Not enough room to get to this goblin? Alright.
Can't even catch my breath.
I'm assuming you don't get a lot of hospital directors calling you. That's what I'm assuming. Still can't reach that character or that guy right here. Hold on. We'll do this the. Why are you doing this to me? Oh shit. Did that ladder disappear? Oh yeah, that ladder's gone. That ladder disappeared. This game is not hard by any means. You can go through and you can play the
These boots have seen everything.
Well, I'll show you the different difficulties of this game. Well, I can't show you this way. So, this is the honor one. So this is definitely a tough playthrough. The playthrough I'm doing is very tough. Then there's story playthrough where it's more casual, easy to go through, easy fights, stuff like that. Then there's the balance, and then there's the tactician. Tactician's also hard. But there's also the custom setting. You can set this up to make it the easiest game in the world for yourself if you want, because they have a custom setting, or the hardest game in the world, like what I'm playing right now, and everything. But basically, what makes this so easy is all you do is you take, it's a turn-based, so all you have to do is just sit there and think about what you want to do. There's no pressure. I can sit here and talk to you, Wild Irish Rose, for hours without even moving this character. They're really not that difficult. At least, I guess, okay, from my perspective, I've been playing strategy games majority of my life, or this style of game majority of my life. I guess I don't see it as hard. So looking at it that way, I don't see it as hard. But again, it's like any game. Any game you play, there's that learning curve. And once you get the learning curve, you're good at it. You're fine at it. It's the same with like Red Dead. A lot of people look at Red Dead and go, I could never play Red Dead. Never. It's easy. People that say that are usually stuck on like the Mario games or the Pac-Man games and stuff. There's people that don't like shooters. I mean, it's all over the place. But every game, it's just a learning curve. It's just the learning curve. That's all it is. But this game here, simplest game in the world, and it is brilliantly fun. Brilliant story. The amount of changes you can do with your classes, the builds you can make to make powerful builds, story-based builds, especially like role-playing builds. Like if you have a group of 4 people, you could do a whole role-playing scenario where you guys play your roles and act it out live in a stream or something like that, and each of you have 4 characters. Now there's mods that allow you to have up to 8 characters in it now, and that's usually on PC. But you can literally sit here and you can do costume wardrobing. There's a lot of costumes. You can change colors in this game. Somebody did a costume show in this game already. There's so much you can do with this game. And right now, just to let you know how many hours I've gotten this game already, with the playthroughs I've played, I've got over 300 some hours in this game. Well over that. I don't know, let's see if I can show. So 10 hours in this game. 10 hours with this one. 126 hours with this one. And this is the one where I've completed the game already. Okay, I've completed the game with this one for sure. Actually, I've completed the game with this one twice. 126 hours. This one here, now this one that I'm playing, so I got 10 hours into this right now, or 11 hours almost, but I have also done this playthrough 2 other times. With 2 other times, one time it was 5 hours in, and the other time it was 3.5 hours in. So that's another 8 some hours that you could add to this particular mode's game time for me. We've got Bonnet, he's 25 hours in, 22 hours in. Doljat, I've just started because I haven't done anything with her yet, so only 12 minutes. Milkweed's got 36 hours. Blue-Eyed Diva's got 30 hours. I also have one that I deleted that had 80 hours. I ended up deleting it by accident. That was another time I got mad at myself. 14 minutes with Fane. And Drolo, he's got 11 hours. Woo! Net with another sub. Whoop, 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 whoop. Wild Rose has got a little bit of a gift. Welcome to the subscription era of this channel, Wild Rose. Net. Nice. But again, you can just take your time in this game, and if you play it on story or balanced, no worries. You can save scum all you want. So if there's something you made a mistake in, go back to one of your previous saves and start it over and change your strategy. This is what makes these turn-based games just fun to play. And like I said, this is another one of those games. Red Dead Redemption is one of those games where I own it on Xbox, PC, and PlayStation. I own this game on PlayStation and PC currently. I am definitely going to own it on Xbox. Elden Ring. All the Dark Souls, I have them across all the platforms too. There are certain games that I have played over the course of times where I've just said, you know what? Oh, Witcher. Witcher's another one. I own multiple copies of the game. Little magic missile. That should kill him right there, hopefully. Perfect. That was definitely a kill. And in his turn, we'll go back to Astarion. He needs a healing potion before he dies. We'll change the top down here. There it is. Done. The goblins are beat up.
Let me work my magic.
Yes, why don't you work your magic? Get him healed up.
Well, hello.
What's next, I wonder?
I think that's good enough for right now. Well, let's search the bodies. Let's search the bodies and get some loot. One thing I do in this game is everything that I can sell to a vendor, I will pick up. I will pick up everything, like this battle axe, pick it up and add it to wares. The more gold, the better. And each one of these items equal a little bit of gold. This is for your camp supplies. This is for resting. So you just pick those up. And I would say one of the reasons why I love this game so much is I've played the first two back in the 90s and then the early 2000s. I played the first two Baldur's Gates. I've also played the two console versions of Baldur's Gate, Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 console versions, which is an entirely different game than the original Baldur's Gates 1 and 2. And I'm very familiar with this world that this game is set in because it is one of the most popular Dungeons and Dragons worlds out there, the Forgotten Realms. And I like to play Dungeons and Dragons. I need to figure out a way to do a Dungeons and Dragons online game. And there's plenty of platforms where you can set that up. But it'd be cool to actually play some tabletop Dungeons and Dragons. From my own home, which I haven't done in a bit. I haven't found a recent group lately. Give that right there to Astarion with the arrows. Put that to Wares.
Onward then.
Oh, that's a nice conversation. I like it. I like it. I like that conversation. Did I grab everything off you? No. Ooh, Grease. Grease is a decent spell, man. Supply pack. Okay, all the goblins in this village are dead. We're gonna go kill a larger group of goblins now. Hold on. I need to go this way. I think. Hold on. Maybe it is up here. This way into the goblin camp not being seen. It might be from this direction over here. Yeah, it is. So I've got to jump down here, right down there. So right here is where I want to jump. Now, if I were to jump right now from here to down there, I would take 10 points of damage. Each of my characters would take 10 points of damage. Plus end up prone. Alright? Gale happens to be too far, so let's go grab Gale real quick. He's too far back there.
Excellent choice. Very well.
Millicent, how are you over here by Gale? Right. I didn't make sure they were all following me. But they would all take damage jumping down there. But what we're going to do Since I want to go in this back way to kill these goblins without going in the front door. You know, sneak into the area. This guy right here has a couple scrolls.
Can't give up now.
Well, he has a couple scrolls he can use. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use ye old Gale here. Go into turn-based mode. Open up his inventory. And I have this Featherfall scroll, which I'm going to cast on all my fellow guys here, and we're going to jump on down there now. It's a different world now.
All right. What now?
So you can jump down here, no problem. Take no damage.
Moving ahead.
Next, we'll get Astarion to jump down there. Nice spell. Featherfall is such a great spell. And
There's no time to waste.
it helps you get to spots you normally think you wouldn't be able to get to in this game. And last but not least, environment, and then we're gonna have Gale, man. Oh, a whisper. The map is huge. In all 3 acts, Wild Irish Rose, the map is huge.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
So, here we go. This is the map. This is where you kind of start out in the game. You kind of move up this way. You end up in the Emerald Grove area. Okay. And then you've got the Goblin Camp where I'm at. Like, my characters are right here. Over here. Now, this is just part of Act 1. There's another whole map over this way when you go through the mountain pass. Another map. There's a map underneath this called the Underdark map and everything. So you're traveling underground somewhere in the environs, and that's a pretty decent sized map. And then you've got Act 2 map, and you have a bunch of map areas in there, and that one's even larger. And then you have the Act 3 map, which is Baldur's Gate, which has various maps and areas in it. And like I said, the average full-time playthrough for this game, the average full playthrough is about 100 hours of play. 100 hours of play for the full game. So you get there's plenty of time to play. Plenty of hours to play, I should say.
May it please, Mystra.
Okay, I can get out of this turn base, get out of this overtop view, and
Still breathing, despite everything.
yeah, that's about average. 100 hours. This is also one of the most complete games. There are no once you purchase this game, there are no microtransactions. Nothing. Everything that you need is in the game. They don't make you pay more money
Light on my feet.
at all in this game. Larian Studios is one of the best, I think, one of the best current game creators out there. They've done Divinity 1 and Divinity 2, which I highly recommend. If you can find those 2 games, grab those 2 games on your console and play them. Divinity 1 and Divinity 2, you will have so much fun. And again, it's a turn-based game. Just like this. But the comedy and the writing in those games is genius. Same company makes those games as this one. In fact, Larian Studios got picked to make Baldur's Gate 3 because they made those two games, Divinity 1 and Divinity 2. No extra stuff to buy. Now, in the future, they might maybe do a DLC, and maybe they'll make you pay for it, but they've already added content to this game. Another 30 hours of dialogue, I believe, to this game recently, and a couple other items they've added, a couple other things they just randomly added. It's so cool. Backpack right there. I forgot that backpack was there, but I saw it on my camera view. We're gonna grab a star in here. He's gonna go this way. I don't want all four of them going through because they can all take damage if they do. Because I do know for a fact that there are traps over here. We're gonna put this bone into wares too. We can sell that bone for gold. So right now he's just missed perception checks of 2 traps at least.
Watch your back. Simple.
Okay, this is the new shield for Shadowheart. Let's get Astarion out of this area real quick. I'm trying to stay along the edge over here, because I kind of know where those traps are, but I'm not sure exactly. Let's see if we can locate them. Let's see if Astarion, if Gale can see where those traps are with his perception.
That way.
He failed. He failed. Shadowheart, how about you? Can you find this? Oop, wrong.
Can't afford to stay idle. This way.
Her perception failed. Wow. They are really not doing good on the perception rolls right now. Last but not least, let's get Millicent here. Let's see what Millicent can see. Ooh.
There's a trap.
She found it. She found the trap. Right there. But she failed the other trap. Alright.
Don't waste a step.
Let's get Shadowheart here with her new shield. Get rid of that old wooden shield right there. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. And with this shield, it's got loving protection, it says. Once per short rest, if you are below 50% hit points and take damage, you gain 8 temporary hit points. So it gives you some extra hit points there, man. It's nice. It's so nice. and hours of relaxing gameplay. Wildheart. Wild Irish Rose. Wildheart. I added Shadowheart to your name, Wild Irish Rose. I went Wildheart. Wildheart. No. Oh, we got the empty backpack over here. We got this balsam. We got these. Off in the distance, we got some sleeping bugbears.
Blackout drunk. A lot of them. You can smell it from here.
It's working. It's a great game. I would 100% support anybody buying this game because they would never regret it. It's like I said, there's just hours and hours of fun playing for this game. Hours and hours. And like I said, so far I paid for this game twice. Oh, the other thing, what's really cool about this game is you can play on PC and do a cross save, meaning you can cross save to your console game and play the game that you were playing on your PC on your console game, or vice versa. I could play a console game version of it and then move it on over to PC if I wanted to. So they got cross save duality for the games. So you don't have to create a whole new character if you don't want to from your console game to your PC game. You can just cross save it and it's ready to go for you. That's the other cool thing about this whole thing. He's got 35 hit points, 19 hit points. Let's here's what we're going to do. We're going to cast a concentration spell of Bless on 3 of my let's do my heavy hitters here. Actually, let's do Astarion or Gale. So we'll do those. Well, those 3 are blessed with a concentration spell. Fairy Fire is also a concentration spell, so I'm not going to cast that as of yet. I got to end this right here. Boom, boom, boom. And what we're going to do is Astarion here.
Watch your back.
We're going to see if he can take out at least one of these guys. Like that guy right there with the 19 hit points. With a sneak attack. That way we have less targetingness.
Over here.
Can you reach it? Oh yeah, 99 advantage on that roll. Let's see if we can kill him.
Feel their anguish.
14 damage. And he's still sleeping. And now he's dead. Perfect. Sleeping still? Oh, nope, he's awake.
My head hurts bad.
Hopefully he'll go back to sleep.
Like a drunken ogre.
So hopefully he'll go back to sleep.
Your tongue. break your legs. Make you quiet.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Let's use this to our advantage.
I hear the absolute in you.
Yes, you do.
Not disturb me again, true soul.
Oh, I will be disturbing you. Very badly. I will be interrupting you in your sleep. For sure.
Get on with it.
Okay, in that turn.
Onward.
We won't bring Shovel in. I'll show you Shovel in just a little bit here. Shovel's pretty cool. He's a closet. Wait, who has the silence? Oh, I know who has the silent spell. Duh, I forgot she even had it. We're gonna move this sword over this way. Because I want this sword as a blockader. It's against those two, or maybe take those guys out. Because I know they're over here. Boom, boom, boom. I know they're there. They've been partying in those casks too much, in that fire wine barrel. Heavy partying. Look at that. Pass the fuck out. I think I have silence available.
Waiting with bated breath.
You are gonna wait just a moment.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Do you have your silence spell ready? Woo! They ain't gonna hear nothing. They aren't gonna know what's going on.
Away from Waterdeep.
So, we're still waiting. We're still waiting on what he's gonna do. He's not gonna do anything either at this point. Oh, maybe he will. Nope. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. You jump into that silent area. Absolutely silent. Listen to that. Damn, Millicent's deadly monk. She is a deadly monk. Does he have a... Nope. Surprise! He's still good. He's still good. Once I start fighting these guys, there's gonna be a couple holes these goblins can crawl through, these little tunnels they can crawl through. I'm gonna put a special spell just for them. Just for them. On this particular hole right here. Or this one. I think this one. This is the one they come up the most. So right here, there's going to be a special little spell greeting them. Let's get you to jump down over here.
Onward.
Come over here. Yeah. God, she's so deadly. Alright. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. I want her to move over here, blockade that hole, hopefully. That didn't sound very... Blockade that hole! Let nobody use it. So this hole here is gonna have the spell I'm gonna cast on it in a little bit. Okay. Let's see if this sword can take these guys out. Do I have range on this? Do I have the range? Nope, I don't.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Bugger's got it in for us.
Get you right about there. A little bleeding. Really? Wait patiently.
Don't linger.
What fools these mortals be.
Alright, so they're all done. I didn't know whether I was going to get anybody else coming up here, but we are going to start a fight. Again.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Oh wait, no, you're going to stay right there. You... We're gonna be right about here, like I wanted you before. Gale. How about right? Nope. 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 No. 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 Gale.
At the ready.
Gale. 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 How do you have no sound? Anybody else having a sound issue? Any sound? This is interesting.
Some nasty buggers got it in for us.
Hold on. It's weird. Have no sound. Spelled weird wrong. So very weird. Trying to figure out why there's no sound. It could be something. I'm gonna restart Twitch.
Nasty buggers got it in for us.